Hey everybody, this is CJ Miller. I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana, across the Red River from beautiful Bossier City, Louisiana. I'm here to show off my new sweater. So I know it's a little wrinkly, but I had it in a shopping bag uh, instead of like a box. Sometimes they'll fold things and put them in a box, but it's a price you pay. I do a lot of shopping in outlet stores, and to check this out. This is how I can have some nice things on not very much money because I don't spend much money. Uh, this is, essentially, this is a $70 sweater, right? And what's great about it is it's going to be so in keeping in just a moment. Uh, so the final price at the store where I got this was $8.99, and then I got to the register, and then there was another discount off of that $8.99 due to a store promotion or something. If I signed up or gave them some information or something, so I turned state. Anyway, okay, so that's what I call like when you sign up for the reward program, you give them your information, you sell out for those extra savings. It's worth it, whatever. Okay, I don't really think anyone's watching me or trying to get me or something, call the conspiracy theorist. And if they are, whatever, there's nothing here to find. Okay, so um, I'm not going to put this in a closet on the hanger either. You can. I'm just to show it off. I have it here. But if you leave this on a hanger like this, you're going to get these little bumps and stuff. So you have to either use a padded hanger, a hanger with like some pads or something, or basically just fold it and tuck it into a drawer. So it was on sale because it was an outlet, but also because mid-February, most everybody has bought their winter or clothes or whatever. And yeah, so that's great. I had about 3 more weeks that which this may come into any sort of use or something. I don't know. But the reason why I got it, I saw it and I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. Because what is about to happen in fashion? Well, I will tell you about ooh, but every 20 or so years, we go through a change. We alternate between high end fashion and then what's come down to the us people, just regular people, not the fashionistas, not the rich or the elite, but what comes down from that is uh, uh, you know, uh, sparkly glitter, big hair, somewhat of a glam, kind of thing that happens. And then what happens? The next generation comes along, and okay, well, we maybe think our parents are kind of like old fashioned, so we're going to do the exact opposite. I don't know the reason why. I'm just going to call it a generational reaction. That's what I'll call it in trends. And it mostly happens in music, fashion, culture, everything. It'll go back and forth. You will see this. And what will happen is there'll be a pushback, and you'll know it as things from the things that are a little bit more street or whatever, as they kind of get captioned. In this case, in the early '90s, as a response to the '80s, kind of a grunge kind of thing, or just a simplified. It's great for it was rock and roll grunge, but other than that, it was like, okay, well, also consignment stores, thrift stores, everything, uh, outlet stores, that kind of stuff. That became very popular. Even our musicians, they were dressing down, even if they weren't grunge rockers, they were dressing down all throughout the '90s. The ones that the alternative rockers and stuff, uh, and uh, even the studio performers like Alanis Morissette, they were dressing down. Uh, so yeah, as a matter of fact, she didn't really get popular as a recording artist until she went. She was under Maverick, Madonna's label, Maverick, and she really didn't get popular until she deglammed or whatever in that era with Jagged Little Pill. But anyway, this is a very Kurt Cobain type sweater. He liked overpriced baggy sweater. So that's kind of cool. So I got it. It was almost a $70 sweater. I got it for right around $9. And yeah, that's kind of cool. Look for things like that. And this sweater is going to be great. Even it's when things simplify, people will start wearing like t-shirts. They'll start wearing uh, the jeans are always in, but the jeans, it's just a matter of how tight they are and where the tears are if you want to go a little rugged with it. Uh, you know, but yeah, so we're gonna maybe kind of get back to a simplistic kind of way. I think we were gonna have a big '80s revolution. We kind of sort of did, but COVID kind of could have put a kibosh on that, so to speak. It's like God was like, "No, we're not doing that again." So we didn't get that as big as it was gonna be because of the COVID. But then right after that, I think when people could get back out, we kind of got a little celebratory. I know I did, and went a little glitzy here and there. And then uh, now that I'm kind of like settled into it, it's like, okay, cool. I'm kind of settled into a casualness. So not so much grunge, because I think people are going to like actually wash their hair and wear deodorant this time. But I think an actual casual thing is going to happen in fashion, and we're going to start seeing the reflections of people who learned acoustic guitar and learned how to vocally harmonize in music and everything. I think we're going to see that reflected in fashion also, so that's kind of cool. I'm hoping so, but either way, if it doesn't, if I bought this and we go the entire other way, who cares? Because I didn't spend that much on this sweater anyway. But this sweater's fabulous. I love it. Okay, I love you guys. Peace. God bless. Love and light. Good night.